Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Didn't we just level up? Okay, now we did. I guess we were a little short back there. Okay, another meteorite. I'll take that. Ah, shit. Gotta be kidding me. Oh well.
I've even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
I'm speeding through.
Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
Give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Then
And
what?
there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
That was a lot of dialogue to get through. Wow. Holy shit, that was a lot of dialogue. Oh my god.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herb.
Okay, before I do that, let me just collect the other quest.
Plates and pots! Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source, but I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and take
I
a
need the
look.
renown as well.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna speed through these quests. So I won't really be talking much. I just want to get them over with. Okay.
Just look at the detail. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Okay, that's kind of far.
Lubor was true to his word.
Alright, let me finish this other quest first. This is one.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Do you really need someone to tell you that? Alright, who else? We need another person.
Sought after. Lord Cooper has...
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Silver platters.
Sweet incense. What candle?
If you can't even fill my cup, you're no use to me.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're probably upstairs, so let me look upstairs.
Fucking men of the wrong.
What? Imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. What is that supposed to mean?
You're going to drink my pockets.
Okay, where is the other person here? I'm a little confused.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Hmm.
Just look at the
Hanging lanterns. Keep it up.
Oh, this guy.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Yeah.
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Alright, let's get this, Are we done?
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
That's the plan. Don't we always do that?
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Alright. Come on, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Take me as quickly as you can to this side quest.
Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
How do I get there? No fucking way. It's... What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, it's so far. What the actual fuck is this? Holy shit. Okay.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
I'm gonna do that. I'll head over. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not too far. Just kidding. It is fucking far. Okay. Oh. Alright. So I'm just gonna use the obelisk at the very end. I'll talk to you later when I'm finally back here for good.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Too slow. Fine half.
Okay, there are more? Shit. Oh my god. What is that? Uh-oh. Okay, that was a little too quick.
Too slow.
Okay.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Thank you for that, Torgal. Oh, I missed. Oh, shit.
Nice try. Farewell.
Okay. I think that went well.
Let's cool things down a bit.
Alright.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Okay. Now to go back. Wait, map. Wait, no. Can do this. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta finish first with the other quest. I'm not sure if that was done. I might have to do something else here.
This is no good.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark, but that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant. A favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Are we left with a cutscene or what? Oh my god, it's 300 yards. Fuck. This is far. Come on.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly. Oh right, it's this one. These ruins look so cool. I'd love to see what Valisthea looked like before. Because for sure, there was an ancient advanced society back then. Like, that much is pretty much easy to deduce.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone, but adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
Like he always
If
does.
it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it.
And it wasn't you who figured it out.
It's hardly my
my
speciality,
God.
but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done.
Oh my god, then please don't.
But...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
You sure? I mean, it's really easy.
I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
Fuck your curiosity, Clive.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Oh my god.
So, do you crush it up, or just...
Come on.
Let's go.
Alright, we have a ways to go. I could have just teleported there. I kind of wish I did.
Back to the stables, girl.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
Needed to a silken softness.
Wait. Okay.
Made from the stoutest
There
stone.
he is.
Won't
The
you?
man. I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about.
They're called bombs.
But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Okay. Completed that one quest. Alright, we have a lot of renown now. Scarletite, beautiful. Oh my god, that was so worth it then. Oh, I'm so excited to see what we get from this quest then. We got Scarletite from there. This might be very fun. We're probably gonna have to fight a little bit more. Oh no, we're not fighting anyone. All right,
One road
let's
looks
go.
a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Oh yeah. Whoops. I thought the game froze there. All right, fast travel should be much quicker than running.
Well, this is no good.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both. She's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if life...
All right, I decided to just skip the dialogue. Okay.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
You sure?
I only hope Master Lubor
It looks
agrees.
very...
That sounds like my cue. And just as well.
Oh my god.
I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
What?
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
Oh my god, how long does it take you to say thank you?
I was wondering.
Oh shit.
What would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Smart. All right. Now let's
Master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Yeah, that was so pointless.
Pass your test. That's all that matters.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Come on, what do I get for this? Please tell me I got something good. That was such a waste of time. That was an absolute waste of time. goblin coin. Fuck that. Oh my god, that was an absolute waste of time. Wow. Alright. That kind of sucks. Whatever. I'm gonna continue with the main story. We'll finish whatever this arc has in store for us, and then we're good to go. Okay, so just to recap what Lubor told us. We'd be heading into the mines first. That's how we get inside. I'm not sure if he means like the city, like surrounding it, or if he's talking about the like the area with the crystal. Nope, we can't go there, so let's just go here. Okay, I think this is good.
Straight home now.
Let's go. I have to experience some of it, you know, on foot. Wow, what a way.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
I'm on my own now, right?
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so.
In time, Uncle.
But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
All right, here we go.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
All right. Let's go into the Fang. Let's do this. The jaw.
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Poor girl.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You'd be dead.
Truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
What?
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
The amount of F-bombs.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
I would have killed both of them.
Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
This poor guy. He doesn't even know that she never loved him. Oh my god. What the hell is he gonna do?
Hugo. You need only follow
Oh shit.
Euthos is here.
He's a dominant.
Very well. It shall be so.
If I were to take a gander, like if I were to just guess, I would say he's Leviathan.
Leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Who the hell is this guy? But I would say he's probably Leviathan. I don't know. I could be wrong.